Uganda is steadily becoming a reputable and formidable breeding ground for top actors and actresses in this world. And today, we're happy to have people like Sam Bagenda in this industry who paved way for a lot of people. He is in the building and he's ready to tell us his life story and how everything began. So stay with us. My name is Drago and welcome to the best of the good life. Don't move anywhere. Stay tuned.
Can I call upon Charlotte Zabawanska to come and present this gift to the minister?
Balamusiza mwenna ku programu eno Chilling. Amanya nze Rotarian Sam Bagenda. However, banzaala bantuma amanya mangi nnyo: Sam, William, Mugabi, Bagenda, Musoke. Those are just because nali first born bwabazadde bange and they were so excited. Ba parents bange omugenzi omwami Samueli Bakiranze Bagenda n'omukyala Margaret Bakiranze Bagenda. She was a professional teacher, mama. Ne taata naye yali professional medical officer. Yali musawo e Mulago. Nazaalibwa mabega eyo. Emyaka tujja kubanga tujja kuteesaganya bulungi. Ginconfusing oluusi nange. Ogenda n'omeeting omuntu omukadde n'agamba nti nakulaba nkyali mwana muto. N'ogamba nti nina emyaka emeka. So nange ndi a bit confused n'emyaka gyange. So egyo gyo tujja kulabagana mpola. However, okusoma kwange nasomako mu Auntie Claire Nursery School, I think for about a year. Naye that was baby class. Naye nga nalabikanga obadde ali ddalo lwe baŋŋamba ne banzijayo ne bantwala mu City Nursery School e Naakulabye. From City Nursery School ne ndyoka ŋŋenda Kitante Primary School, from P1 up to P7. And one unique thing about my schooling in primary is the year was rhyming with the classes. The year and the class were rhyming, like P1 71 nalim P1, 72 P2, 73 P3. So they were rhyming. Abagalo calculating, abayinza okugezaako calculating my age. Anyway, yeah. Then I went to Lubiri Secondary School for my O-level. Then for my A-level, I went to Caltech, Makerere Caltech Academy. Then I went to Makerere University for a Bachelor of Commerce. Nasinga ku majoringa mu accountancy. Then from there, briefly, nenkolako mu an insurance broking insurance company. Bagitanga Hog Robinson. Amber House, now Amber House. I was working in the accounts department. Then afterwards, nendyoka ngendako by then nali era teaching mu YMCA, teaching accounts and business English mpola wentyo. But meanwhile, oveno mbuto nga nyimba, I was a gospel singer. I used to sing in church. So mu kuyimba kwange okwo nendekamu some revolutionizing ideas mu church ezaali zikyusakyusa embeera mu church ne pastor n'atakyagala, reverend n'atakyagala, n'ankwata ku nkoona ne bangoba mu kkanisa.
What a best way and best feeling of knowing that we have a legend in the house, a legend in this acting career and this acting industry is right here with us. But before we go on to our legend or the guest of today, I want to first have a conversation with the manager of Fairway Hotel, who is going to tell me something pretty interesting about the Coco Bar Pool. They have something very exciting that you would love to find out about. So Sam, it's good to be on the show. So tell me, what is this Friday thing that you have going on? It's a rumor around town, but man, I want to believe everything.
Thank you so much for asking. Actually, every Fridays from 4 to 6, we have the happy hour, where we have these two amazing gin, where we are converting them into a cocktail with the tonic. So if you buy one, you get the other free.
Shut the front door. Are you for real?
Yes, please.
Wow, amazing.
So, all I would say is try us out. Come, spend some time next to the pool. Enjoy, relax, and let the evening begin. So
Definitely.
be gin.
Definitely. Yeah, Friday is a plot. It's a plot for you. You'll even have a handsome Sam here waiting for you to serve. Definitely you're not the man at the bar.
No. We have amazing mixologist named as Manoj, and he will wow you for sure. Apart from these gin, we have a lot of cocktails on the menu. So just come and try us out.
Definitely Fairway Hotel is a plot for you every Friday. Come here at Coco Pool Bar. They will serve you with definite pleasure and treatment. So we'll be back shortly with Chilling. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. The name Dr.Bossa became a household name back in the 90s following the breakout of an incredible drama series called That's Life MWATTU. We fell in love. We became a darling of that show. Even up to now, he says that people still dub him that name, but his real name goes by the names of Sam Bagenda. Dr. Sam Bagenda is here with me, and he's here to share his life story. I'm so excited to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you so much.
I'm
so happy to be here chilling with you.
Yes. Story yo ojinyumiza from childhood. Erinanga as if it was in a straight path, religiously.
True.
Engage ya kushaping amu to become the man you are now and the man you grew up to become.
Yes, I think so. Because first of all, nakulira mu makaga abantu balokole. My parents were staunch balokole from Namirembe. So twakula ne virtues ez'obulokole, amasomero genagenda mungu era galina that kind of okujjako challenge nafunako yali mu Caltech, because Caltech now was more a Catholic gundi kati awo nga bikyukamuko katono nnyo naye nga still were Christians.
How did you convince your parents to go into drama acting? Well, I must assume kyali kizibu nnyo.
Tekyali kyangu, because by then nga balowooza nti omuntu okuyingira mu katemba kakati aba yonoonese, omwana yonoonese, ate bamuweeredde paka ku university and so on. But natural reasoning out like this. First of all, baali banjagadde mu church banyimba, so ndowooza nga balaba omuntu alina talent ey'amaanyi. So when I deciding okusalawo whether ngende with my profession, ngende mu talent, then reasoning out nemugamba nti naye nebagamba nti naye mmanyi ba accountants bangi naye ba artists batono, badde nsaba mumpemu omukisa.
Mu family?
No, generally.
Generally
Ba accountants bali bangi naye by then when we started ba artists bali batono.
That was around 19,
that was 86 there. 86. So nembagamba let's venturing koko mu art yeno tulabe. Music basically kubanga ekya drama kyajja luvanyuma. Yes, ekya drama kyajja luvanyuma ate nekiyisa n'ekya music.
Ye music wampasuinga muko.
Yes.
Wayimbira ddala n'okola ne.
Not on a professional gundi so much, but naimba gospel music for some time. Mu church nga tukola shows ezirimu. Ne by then antomanyera engeri gy'otali na social media naki. Ingere nyimba zoyimba era zigendera awo mpozi ku cassette, twalinanga bu cassette obwo and so on. Naye era when I joined the Ebonies, era natandika kuyimba with Jimmy Katumba. Yes. But then in the I will try to get away to that's when Owechiti Wakatende yawandika omuzanyo the dollar. Nangamba tomanyi badde njagala nnyo zanye party muno. Ne musekerera. Ne mugamba nti this is the biggest joke ever, you know, because my biggest problem mu somero was cramming.
Yes.
So history became were my problem. Kati nga mugamba nti how am I going to cram those lines? Munange nga insisting
kusanga wa Mr. Bagenda yakusanga wo omukulu.
Kakati omukulu oyo okusanga nti it's a funny story, but
please,
to put it in a nutshell, when nali nkyayimbira mu church nagenda nekka nendowooza nengamba nti naye lwaki sikyusaamu fe abamu abatandika okuteeka gestures mu church, Anglican church, yogenda mu ggulu biki netekamuko ebintu ebiti. So nakirowoozaako, so I suggested it to the choir members. Ne bakigula. We didn't tell the reverend. So choir yateranga okubeera ne item each Sunday. So this Sunday we twakola show, item yaffe nenga tademu gestures. Church nene kana nyo ne basanyuka, you know, there was that applause and so on. Reverend naye, of course, you're keeping quiet. He was indifferent. Wetwamala wetwagenda mu vestry n'abuuza nti ani eya introducing ekintu kino. And nze olw'okuba abantu baasanyuka nnyo neŋŋende nenyisanyuka nga nti nze nakirese. Nakagamba nti oba gwokirese ndowooza tosaana kubeera wano.
Kubanga bali conservative.
Of course, auntie, yes. So ne bakwata ku nkoona. So when we left, about 5 people bangoberera ne tugenda netandikawo show, choir yaffe negiyita Sunrose. So we did quite a lot. Twagenda mu different twakola shows nga tukola ne different by then in the campus. Ne tukola shows ne tukoyimbira ku mbaga functions, private functions. So one of the functions they
olaba bana abavubuka bebayita bizonto.
Yes.
Have you seen their comedy?
Yes, I've seen them.
Was it somehow emulating that?
Yes.
Kuna picture yacho.
Omuntu wabaya gofuna, yeah, you're right. I think that is a good
dramatizing
dramatizing enyimba.
Naye nga temubuula temukivuumirira.
Tetukivuumirira biki ninga tulaga gestures n'oluganda mu ggulu. Yes, huya kutakana ekibintu nga byonna tubirika. Now in the Anglican church nga tebakikkiriza bulungi nnyo nga kwejira okwo twayimbanga bwe tuti. So I just thought why don't we Reverend teyakyagala kwe kunkwata kunkoona, but kati one of the shows that twakola is Jimmy Katumba baaliwo ne balaba potential gyetulina on which ekitibwa Katende yalimu ne bagamba nti ne tutugeraganya ne bagamba nti lwaki tetukwatagana so that's when I had to make a decision.
Well, Mr. Bagenda, check this. We are going in for a break and we are going to return shortly where we talk about his stardom as an Ebonies actor. Yeah? That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
So don't go anywhere. Stay with us. The big man is still in the building, Mr. Bossa Mumanyi, but he goes by the names of Baganda Sam. He's a very special gentleman, and I'm very honored to have him on my show. It is actually very...
I'm very humbled as well.
Well, just in case you're just joining us, please, you're doing a great job. You have to understand this, that the big man is in the building. He goes by the names of Rotarian Baganda Sam. Such a huge personality who has actually shaped and carved this industry that we're in. Now, Mr. Bagenda Sam, tell me something. COVID has been tough for everybody, most especially for this industry. But there has been, I think, a misinterpretation by some of the people when they are saying that they were leaving or they are helping artists. They actually consider more of the musicians and forget you people.
Exactly.
How are you surviving?
Exactly. It's been very hard, but one big correction, and in fact, kanjogena mu Luganda, is we both get artists, people out there. In the present Uganda kakati, abayimbi abantu balowooza nti bagera ku bayimbi bokka. They forget that we, bomu drama, the music, and even the dancers are all artists, performing artists. So, ebintu ebirungi bwe biba bizze bigenda mu bayimbi. This guno mutemwa gw'aba artists, bayimbi be badduka amangu. Neberabira nti naffe kiki naffe gye tuli abakola drama abakola film abakola so it has not been easy for us because we've definitely been left out. Ebirungi bye bafuna abayimbi babadde babifuna. So I think
okay obalwa kuba bali better organized. Do you have representatives? Do you have associations? Ekintu ng'ekyo kubanga omuntu aba ayagala associating na such organization.
At least the other way around. I think it's the other way around. Nti bo bali more, I should say, a little bit more disorganized, and the only thing is that they are loud. They are loud. We organized, but we are so silent. Tuli so loud bantu kututegeera. So that is where the biggest problem is. Ate bo bangu nnyo kugenda bagenze nnyo ku social media. I think that is the loudness jenjogera. Because of, I mean, as artists, or drama ko ba kantu ko kutegerekeka. Ketaga data mungi ko. Na ye omuyimbi wale olimba lwa 3, 4, 5 minutes. Luba lwakuteyo dda abantu kabamutegedde dda gana yatandise okwogera. Kati nze we natandikira okwogera abantu bantegeere nga mmaze okukola kadrama kange ka 1 hour oli ye abaleekaanye already nekyabaafunye abaakifunye. So that is the biggest problem gye tulina. But people out there, when they are talking of artists, naffe gye tuli. Naffe gye tuli. Yes.
Dr. Bossa, like everyone calls you. Oba baina neyo misconception yerowooza anti mwe you are well off. After all, n'obuyambi temubwetaaga.
Nobody, gundi okujja kongo obadde olina ki, especially omuntu abali mu industry ya art. Toyinza kugamba nti after the COVID gundi gye tugenzeemu yonna. Toyinza kugamba nti you are well off, yes, because this is 2 years you're not earning anything. N'obanga wasavinga kinene nnyo ekyenkana, yes, twasooka ne tuguma because we had hopes nti something is going to take short time. So ne tusirika. But we now feel the pinch. We feel the pinch. Yes, because 2 years is quite long. So chituluma, so no tewalanyiza kugamba. Naye omanyi we also need to keep appearances. Kwegamba abantu ate baleme kukugira nnyo kukuyisaamu nnyo gundi nti ate oli bubi nnyo. N'oli akukwatako yandibadde akukwatako n'abanga abulwa wa watandikira okugira. So you don't have to show all your buzinas. But to be honestly speaking, life isn't easy for us.
The whole campaign the Ministry of Health is trying to carry out, the vaccination. Olowooza, is it a step in the right direction? Kijja ku somehow kututaamu abantu batandika okujja ku theatre yammwe na buli wamu.
Yes, it would have been, but abantu bali stubborn. I mean, abantu bali stubborn. Abantu baganye. So, others, they're listening to Olina Mugama 21. Ate sife, especially kati wafe in Uganda, we've got a lot of the superstitious gundi belief in us. Nti oli ayangwa ne bakukubayo akagundi ojja kumira omucungwa wano. So with that ideology erigera maaso biki abantu baganye, I mean abantu bacheremye.
Katusabire, we always pray for the best. Katuwelinge back into the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I promise my viewers that we shall be talking more about your study.
About my
EBONIES.
yes.
Do you think joining the EBONIES was a right move and no regrets there?
Yes.
Why?
It was. I thank God for that, because it was a very difficult decision to make. Here you are deciding whether I should go with my profession, jensomeredde emyaka gino gyonna, and a talent usanga gye badde mugwe tomanyi oba abantu banajja acceptinga you are oli mu lusuubo bwolutyo. And I decided to gamble with taking on my talent. But having joined the EBONIES, I think, first of all, here I am,
Yes.
a friend of yours.
Yes.
I have got so many friends.
Yeah.
I've traveled.
Yes.
I don't know if as an accountant I would have been in office most of the time. I've traveled. I've performed in different places. I think I've performed internationally and nationally. Yes.
Were you self-taught oba wagenda kuneera mu ssomero n'oyiga ebintu ebyo ebyokuzannya katemba oba nga wogamba wagambolinga?
You can't believe.
Yes.
I have never been behind in front of a blackboard, music, dance, and drama. At all.
Totulimba.
Kyekyo.
Kati otandinga otya kuba to be one of the best at what you're doing?
Ebintu ebimu, nay, this is God.
Wow.
I attribute this to God, honestly.
Oba ate family, mu family omwo tutracinga mu kweyo background. Mu family yo mulimu.
Yes, my family, okusinga on the maternal side, our jjajja waffe Serukenya. Jjajja waffe yali muyimbi Serukenya. Then ate n'azaala abaana. Actually yazaala 18 children, but I think 3 be bataali nnyo mu music, but the rest of the children baali bayimbi.
As an actor, especially because wagenda transitinga watandikira music,
Natandikira music
no transforminga, no
ngenda
ku stage,
ate
kati tukulaba ku screen,
ne ku screen film.
I mean, your transformation yekuyigiriza ki nga gumu?
Now that takes me to my iconic formula. Gently sharing with the youths out there, nina abantu abalala. It has been very successful. It has helped me a lot, but I also want to share it with people out there. Era nisaba Ministry of Education oba biki bajje bantuukirireko ndabe if we can push this iconic formula eyange ne tugipushinga further ensi eryo keyongera okugitegeera n'okugigoberera. It will help the youth. I call it the 5 P's.
Which are?
The first P is prayer.
Definitely.
Always pray. Katonda bwe yatutonda yayagala nnyo okubeera kumpi naye, and the only way we can be close to our God is prayer. Second is positivity. better positive whenever you toweteka mu owange there's a family there bagenda bagamba nti nze sijja nakufuna na passport mu family yaffe mu lineage yaffe sirabangayo omuntu yenna alinya nnyonyi. Always be positive. The third one is patience. Obugumiikiriza bulungi nnyo in life. Bw'obeera patient in life, you'll definitely succeed. Then the next one is persistence. The fourth one is persistence. Kulemerako. Oli agenda n'alaba kino kikola tekinkolera bulungi kati kangezeeko na kino. No, if I didn't persist, I used to walk from Kaboa to Bat Valley Theatre.
Yes. Which was the home of the Ebonies.
Which was the home of the Ebonies then. Nga walking to go for rehearsals. Nga sina sente za gundi, za taxi and so on.
But you persisted.
But I persisted.
Which is the fifth.
Now the fifth, passion. Very important. If you don't love what you're doing, it will betray you. I usually tell my dancers, ojja kukola strokes zo nnungi nnyo nga mwazi rehearsing na ki. But if you don't show passion, omuntu eri emabega showing passion biki, people will look like, okay, yeah, akola strokes, but then that dancer, they will point out that because oli atadem element ya passion.
Mr. Bossa, we are going to call it a wrap, but please, I'm begging you one thing. Let me have you again on the show. If you spare any time for me.
Yes, Drago, I've liked you. I think I've enjoyed chilling out with you.
Thank you.
I've had a very nice time.
Yes.
And you are so receptive.
Yes.
And also, I will also say this.
Yes.
It is because of passion.
Yes.
Now that I'll nalibadde nsobola okufuna omuntu omulala nenjogera boogezi bintu nenvaawo nga enjoying the program.
Yes.
Naye ng'akoze omulimu gwe.
Yes.
Naye nga talina passion for the girl. But you already saw passion. Olaga passion y'ekintu kyoyagala. I'm also enjoying, interacting with you because of the passion you have.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much. I've really enjoyed chilling.
We have missed you guys to see you on the screens. We want to come to fill up the theatre. Again, what can you tell people to expect?
Negayirira abakulu bonna. Try it out. We are going to follow the SOPs. Mutugezeeko, even if it's an experiment, mulabe oba artists tunaasobola okukikola. Bwe mulaba nga tugenda maaso. So mbadde nsaba government etakuluzeemuko katono nnyo batukirize. We definitely want to, ani ayagala okufa. So we definitely will have to follow the SOPs. Tutandike tudeyo life nga bwe yali naye tufe enjala. But also not us also, but nga wetulowooza nga you've just said, people out there would like to kwejjako stress n'okwenjoying our programs. And we've got a lot of content in our cans zetutegese because we've been redundant for some time.
Well, those are strong words coming from the maestro himself, Mr. Lotarian Bagenda Sam. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you guys for tuning into the program. It has been an honor. Stay tuned and please stay watching Chilling, the best of the good life. I'm Jago, and bye and have a good evening. Mweraba.